And so we work with the individual who was harmed, we work with their family members, we work with their friends, we work with individuals in the school system. If you heard it on the news and you were bothered by it, or if something happened to a friend of yours, we actually help with services. We do everything for free, we charge for nothing. We do one-on-one counseling, we do support groups, we do court advocacy. Our court advocates in the Waterbury courts, because it's Waterbury, it sees a lot of different towns surrounding, we see approximately 3,500 cases a year. That's a lot, isn't it? Yes. And so we actually help the individual. We have child advocates who are specialized just to work with children. We have adult advocates, we have bilingual, bicultural advocates. Our 24-hour hotline, I love our 24-hour hotline. You can call us, text us, email us, or live chat with us. I've actually taken a call at 4 o'clock in the morning. One time I was doing the sexual assault hotline, and 4 o'clock in the morning my phone rang. There was shelter calling me, telling me there was an individual in the hospital who got sexually assaulted. And what did I do? I called up the nurse, spoke to the individual who was harmed, spoke to the mom because I actually was a teenager, and we actually worked through. We talked for about half an hour, and my question was, do you want me to come down? I live an hour away. And I instantly got in my car, got dressed really quick, and I was to them quickly. And spent the time with them, because what it is when you are suffering through something like this, when you are going through something like this, you really would like somebody by you who can explain it all. Because ready? How many of us get stressed? Any kind of stress whatsoever in life. How many of us get stressed? So ready? Answer me this. When you are stressed, what do? Do you think well? What happens? Tell me.
Shut down.
You shut down. What does that mean? You disengage. What else? What else do you do?
You can't make decisions.
You can't make decisions. Why can't you make decisions?
Can't process.
Can't process. What happens to the brain? It gets overwhelmed, right? So when we feel overwhelmed, and that's just regular stress, isn't it? And sometimes it's extreme stress, but sometimes it's just regular stress. So when we look at individuals who've had trauma, we have to actually have someone there who can kind of rationalize for them and actually be their voice. And that's what we are your voice. So if you ever have a question, not sure what the answer is, you ever think of friends going through this, friends going through that, I need help on this, is it this, is it that, is it domestic violence, not sure, what can I do to help them through this? How can I speak to them? Call us up, ask us that question. You don't want to call us, text us. Especially there's young people in the room, right? We text, don't we? Because we don't want to call up anybody, right? 2 o'clock in the morning, you're with a friend and they're talking to you about something. Because honestly, you're on your phone late at night, aren't you? Oh, you don't want to admit it, but it's okay. Can you tell I deal with a lot of kids? So, again, you can call us, text us, email us, or live chat with us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Doesn't matter what time of day or night it is. We are always there to help you through this. We have a shelter that houses men, women, and children. Our shelter that we house probably does about this much of what we do. Not saying it's not important, because it's extremely important. But when you talk about our court system and our advocates and what the work they do, that takes up more of our space.